We are going exploring today.
At this point, we are very much off trail. I hope this was worth it. I got a fish. Stay down, girl.
Oh,
It's real big.
wow.
Welcome to the middle of nowhere. This is actually part of the Appalachian Trail. This section of the mountain, all through here, was completely engulfed in flames this time last year. Here we are now, and you would never even know by looking around at all the greenery. It's just quite impressive to see how quick nature can make a comeback. So we're gonna be walking along, we're gonna be exploring, and we're gonna be trying to catch some fish in the process and soak up the scenery. It's very beautiful out here.
Fish should be getting ready to go into their little winter patterns and really fat right now. So we're hoping for a trophy. We'll see.
Let's go. Let's get started and let's fish. It's our first little trail we're gonna go down. It's right here.
Ooh, cool mushroom. Super cool mushrooms. Nice little path straight down to the water. Not sure how shallow it is right here, so we're gonna throw that out there a little bit. Looks pretty shallow here.
I'm gonna go try this little section of the river and then we'll keep walking and see what else we come across. Wow, it's so crazy to see so much greenery already covering the forest floor. Nature always makes a comeback. That is for sure. What do you think about this spot?
Shallow, it looks like.
Should we keep it trucking?
Yeah.
I feel like a bite, but I think I just hit rocks. I'd like to find a little bit more current. So we're gonna keep walking and see what else this area has to offer. Definitely worth stopping here just to check it out. Let's go. Trail's up there. We're actually gonna go off trail a little bit and just kind of stick as close to the water as possible. All this stuff is burnt on forest ground.
Look at this rock where it was all burnt up. It's like charred and it's just crazy.
Yeah, something so big.
You can see the flames were just hitting all the way up there.
Yeah. That's so wild.
All right, let's move forward.
At this point, we are very much off trail. This is just raw terrain right here we're walking through. The spot we want to get to, if we would have stayed on the trail, would not have led us there. So this is what we got to do. Not get lost in the Appalachian Mountains in the process. That would be terrifying. Look at that, little berries. I'm gonna follow you. You seem to have an idea in mind, whereas I don't.
The map, it's weird. Like the trail cuts off like right back there, and then there's nothing but a train track.
We're gonna see what we can make happen, but if it's dangerous, we'll definitely be discontinuing the mission. I can actually hear the dam right here near it. If it's as simple as just crossing these tracks, shouldn't be an issue. But I definitely don't want to have to walk actual train tracks or anything like that. See what it looks like on the other side. Yeah. I can hear the dam. It's like right there. We're so close. We made it to the other side. Let's see if we can make it to the dam. If that's the case, that would be epic. Because we've always wanted to fish here, but we've never known how to get here. So, well, we've known we are going to have to do something like this. It's just about having the time and planning to do something like this. Across these tracks. And head on over here and see what it is.
There it is. I can see it through the trees.
There's our hidden spillway. We made it. We just got to get down here now because standing on that little wall right there is way too dangerous. This water is rolling, and if one of us were to fall off, it's just not worth all that. A hidden spillway. No trail leading to it. Just had to walk through the mountain. Some raw terrain to find it. Let's get down here to it. Hopefully we can. I'm coming slowly but surely. Did it. All right, I think we've made it. We just need to get over here and find a place to cast. I hope this was worth it. Look at this. It's like our own little paradise. This is epic.
Wow.
And this spillway goes on all the way down there. It looks like we could walk through forest and fish a lot of it. I'm gonna make a cast. I mean, it looks pretty shallow right here, but I think it's worth making a cast. Why not? See what happens. It's going so fast. You ready to walk up? A little too shallow. Let's keep on moving. This is awesome. We're just pushing our way through this little bit of the forest. Gonna try to find a better little hole. It's shallow up here. This water definitely typically comes up higher. Look at all this. It's been washed up. It is very shallow. Do think we're gonna have to push further that way. We're gonna try to cross this right here. Hopefully, we can. We did it! Woo! Now we just need Maddie to do it. Slow. You did it. What an adventure. Not us finding a dam and an island. We found a damn island. Hopefully that wasn't all pointless. That's the thing about exploring though. You never know. Here's our next obstacle. I'm not sure about it yet. We're gonna figure it out. We have come so far. We cannot let this stop us.
I'll take my shoes off.
Boom. Is it cold?
Woo! A little bit. That was a lot easier than what you did.
Yeah, I think so.
Look, crawdad fingers. Crawdad, that's the hatch.
I would like to catch fish, but this has been so much fun exploring. This is the type of thing we love to do. It's our favorite. Look at that. That is beautiful. It feels like we're trout fishing. That's all we're doing. We're just finding little places to keep finding a little way to keep going forward as far as we can. This is cool. Let's go. Own little island, own little spillway. We are in November now though, guys, so fishing is starting to get a little more challenging.
Ready to take your shoes off?
How deep is it? We're gonna have to take our shoes off and cross right here. Yeah, I don't think we could go any further than that, can we? All right. We've always wanted to be on the other side. We've seen people on the other side though. Is there a way to get to that bank and walk it or no? All right, I'm gonna take my shoes off. We're gonna cross right here. It looks like it's nothing but shallow current. We have officially reached the end of the road. Over there, if we go any further, as far as we can go, it's just shallow current. But what a cool place. I think during the right time, there could be fish here. There just aren't right now. But that's okay because our journey continues. We still have time in our day. We're gonna go find a place where there are fish. I'm gonna find a place to sit, to put my shoes back on, and then we're gonna head back, follow the way we came. There comes a train. I think we're not crossing the tracks right now.
So we have parked up on this dried up riverbed here while this train passes by. We can't cross yet to get back onto the trail. So we're gonna take a little lunch break.
So for lunch, we have steak and lobster. What do you want, steak or do you want lobster? Steak? I'll take lobster. We're gonna eat this and then we're gonna head back and try to find a different spot to fish.
Rachel's happy that she can eat in peace and not worry about crumbs everywhere.
Don't, because it might really stop.
You do not need to be rescued.
I think once the water levels are up higher, maybe when it's a little warmer outside, summer.
We haven't had rain in 30 days straight.
Chaos Queen meteorologist Maddie says we haven't had rain in 30 days. So the water levels are kind of low, and it is getting cooler out here. I think during the summer months, once we've had some rain and stuff, we could come back to this spot and it could really be something different. We probably wouldn't be able to sit where we're sitting right now on this riverbed. We're gonna head on and we're gonna retrace our steps and just fish some other little areas we come across. But today is all about exploring and seeing what else we can find. So I think we'll have fun doing that.
Didn't have no luck over there at the spillway. It was a fun little adventure. Let's see if we have luck right here.
Just got a weightless worm. See if these smallmouth are hungry. After all this hiking around this dam, hopefully we'll find them here.
We'll see how far I can go this way. There's some rocks up there I would really like to get to. So far, so good. What is this? Somebody lost their hot hair. We'll throw that away. How does that happen? You just come to the middle of nowhere to dye your hair?
Now, if Ray gets a fish, she deserves it, but I'm not walking all the way over there. I'm a lazy fisherman today.
This has not been easy. This is really raw terrain. We're so close to those rocks I want to get to. This is probably not safe what I'm doing. It's just a straight cliff. And I'm gonna have to see if this log, a little sturdy, please don't roll with me. Make sure there's ground right here. All right, we've about done it. This is not safe. Not at all. But we almost made it. Might as well make a few casts before we go back. Between those two rocks right there, just looks like a killer spot. I wish it was as easy as just walking flat land back, because I'd go really far, fish this whole stretch of river. But unfortunately, the further I go, the harder it's going to be to get back. And that's not what I'm trying to do to myself. No. Are you serious? Yeah, I'm probably just gonna go ahead and go on back. Yeah, going back now. I don't even know what to say. That was totally not worth it. I was mountain climbing in Converse tennis shoes. But we made it back, so we're gonna get the fishing here. We have fished here before. It's been a long time ago, and it was around sunset is when the bite really started to take off, and it was some nice bass here. I'm really hoping when that sun sets is when we're gonna get our fish. Not too bad of a cast. Got a bite. It's a good sign. These things are biting. I got a fish. Got him. Yes, baby. Come on up here. Yes. What a fatty. Wait till you see how fat this fish is.
He's been feeding.
Oh my God.
Whoa! What the hell?
We got a 1 pounder in a half pounder's body. Look how fat that fish is. What a cutie. This is a river meatball right here. Let's get her right back in. Thanks for playing, baby. We sure needed you. Got it? Sweet. We definitely needed that catch to get the momentum up.
Sun's starting to set.
That magic time.
It's that time. Let's go get another.
For its size, that was such a fatty. Get this on out here. See if we can get another. Felt like the tiniest little peck. I see my line kind of twitch and then it let go. And then I gave it a little pop and let it sit still. And then all of a sudden, when I went to give it another pop, I felt that sucker just come and take it. He must have been right there, like staring at my bait. And when I gave it the pop, that was it. He took it. He was waiting on it to try to move again. Do I have a fish? Yeah. Big. Big fish. I didn't know he was on. I was looking at my camera. Stay down, girl. Let's bring her in. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Look at that. I bent down, make sure I was recording, and looked up and noticed my line was tight, so I didn't even know this fish was taking the bait. I think the bite just cut on. That is a good, I would say, 2-pounder right there, healthy fish. We're gonna get her right back in. Thanks, baby. Woo! She took off so aggressively. Oh!
It's not big, but it hammered it.
That's a good one. That is a football.
That thing hammered it.
Look at that beautiful fish.
Here she goes. She took off. Yes, she did.
Whew, it's starting to get cold out here. It gets dark so early now. It's crazy. Winter is approaching, so not ready for it.
Let me give this a go. Whoa. That went far. Is that a bite?
Yep. Big. She's big, girl. She's big, Maddie. Come on, big girl. Please stay on. It's real big. Yes. She is the fattest bass. Look at the belly on that fish. I guarantee this is a 3-pounder. Let's get this baby right back where she belongs. Breathing. Wow.
Nice catch.
Incredible catch. And it is freezing out here, and she soaked me, so there's that. Well, we got a little bit more time left before it's dark, so we're gonna cast a few more lines. That was such a good fish. Happy to see her take off strong. There's the dam we explored. We're over there in that corner. We just came right up the road to a little spot we fished before. It's been a long while. Thought while we're in the area and have done all this exploration, it would be nice to actually catch some fish. So we came here hoping they might be biting. Took a little while for the bite to turn on. The sun had to go down.
They're so fat right now. You're getting another bite.
That's the current. Oh no, it's a bite. Got her. It's big. I didn't even feel this one bite. I had to pull it in a little bit. All right, I'm gonna get down a little bit. It's big, but not as big as I thought. Okay, big girl. Okay, big girl. Okay, she's going wild. Let me pull some drag out for her. You ready? What a beauty. Well, Maddie, since you unhooked her for me, you just want to be the one to let her go?
Sure. Swam away so peacefully. Look at her up against that rock. There she goes. What an adventure today has been. We started off down there at the dam, worked our way down the bank and actually fished off of an island, which was kind of cool. There weren't any fish there, unfortunately, that were willing to bite. So we walked over here where we landed quite a few fish, and all quality fish too. So
They were really good quality.
for November fishing, I think we did pretty good. We're just trying to get on our last few bites before everything cuts off. But we have hiked miles today, so we're gonna call it. I'm hoping I can make it back up this hill. Ray might have to carry me. Anyways, catch you guys on the next one. Peace.